good morning, everyone. This is Rob of Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, and we are running a simulated emergency test this morning, and we're starting on 80 meters, 3770, plus or minus a little bit. We are located at the Tiverton, Ontario Fall Fair, and we are running on this frequency until 10:40 a.m. Anyone out there wishing to check in can check in with your call sign, your location, your name, and a signal report for us, and we'll keep in the log. We are recording this on our station at home, so hopefully we'll be able to share that sometime in the future. So I'll take a standby for any emergency or priority traffic. VA3KEO. Okay, nothing heard. I'll open it up for regular check-ins. The VA3KEO. Victor Alpha 3, Papa India, India. Victor Alpha 3, Papa India, India. Very good morning. And what's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Jim, Juliet India Mike. We're located over here by Lindsay, and we're doing an S10 signal here.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for the 5'9", so 5'9" here in Tiverton, Ontario. QSL.
Great, I'm not sure what happened. You kind of faded down on me.
Yeah, I think maybe it's just the band. Anyway, you're 5'9" here in Tiverton as well. QSL.
All right, very good with the 5'9". I'll let you carry on with your emergency net 73.
73. QRZ, VA3KEO.
VE3 Marvin and Paisley.
VE3 VCT, very good morning. You are 5'9" in Tiverton, Ontario. QSL.
Roger, you're 5'9" here. We got a fair bit of noise going on. Don't know what that's all about, but I can hear you just fine. You have a good clean signal. Aside from my local noise, back to you.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I'm noticing there's some atmospheric noise here. It's just 80 meters, I guess, this time of the day. Thanks for checking in. QRZ, any other check-ins? VA3KEO.
Victor Echo 3, November, Bravo, Juliet.
Victor Echo 3, November, Bravo, Juliet. Very good morning to you. You are 5'9" here in Tiverton, Ontario. QSL?
QSL. Name here is Norm. November, Oscar, Romeo, Mike. And we're located in Owen Sound, and you're 5'9" plus here.
Okay, Norm, very good morning. Thank you very much for checking in from Owen Sound this morning. Nice to hear you in there, and hope to have a good day. The weather here in Tiverton is nice and clear. A little overcast, but the sun's shining through and the temperature's nice, so hoping for a good day. 7-3. Anyone else wanting to check into the emergency test net? VA3KEO.
We're near the water, but we'll see how that goes. And they try a few of the repeaters from there on the handheld. We'll see how it goes. 7-3 for now, and good luck, and I hope it goes well for you.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I think I doubled with you there a little bit, but I think I got that you're going to try and check in through some of the repeaters. Very good. 7-3, and have a good day. Anyone else wishing to check into the simulated emergency test net? VA3KEO. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, the Inverhuron Ham Radio Club. We are located at the Tiverton Fall Fair in the Municipality of Kincardine, County of Bruce, on the shore of Lake Huron, and we're doing a simulated emergency test net, and we're looking for your check-in. Come now, please. VA3KEO.
VE3, November, Bravo, Juliet.
VE3, November, Bravo, Juliet. Good morning again. Looks like you found me okay. I guess I need to learn the lesson that we stay out of the U.S. general portion of the band. Hi.
No problem, Rob. Yeah, great signal here, 5'9" now. No problem at all copying you. And yeah, pretty busy band this morning, so thought I'd see if I could find you, and sure enough, there you were. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. Well, thanks for finding me there, Norm. Appreciate it. I did post on the DX cluster, but of course, unless you're DX, nobody really pays attention. But I posted it there anyway. But anyway, it's 40 is a busy band, and I generally do not go above 71.75. But I figured doing an emergency test that may pick up some U.S. stations. There are some U.S. stations down here, of course, but the bottom edge of the general portion is 7175. So anything above that really gets very, very busy on the weekends, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I hope it all works out well for you. Like I say, we're heading off to Stauble. Got to take the handheld with me and see what repeaters I can hit over there. Got a daughter that lives over in Stauble. So I hope you have a good turnout and some folks are coming by to see the operation there. I always enjoy these things. So 7-3, Rob, good luck and have a great day.
Okay, Norm, very good. Thank you very much for stopping by again, and appreciate you spending the time on the radio to do that. And hopefully we'll catch up with you a little bit later on the 2-meter portion. We'll be going to Port Elgin next, I believe. This is what I scheduled. That'll be at 11:30. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, 7-3. This is VA3KEO for the Simulated Emergency Test Net, looking for more check-ins. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, the Inverhuron Ham Radio Club. My name is Rob. We're doing a simulated emergency test net today. We are set up at the Tiverton Fall Fair in the Municipality of Kincardine in the County of Bruce on the shore of Lake Huron in Ontario. And we're looking for your check-in. Come now, please. VA3KEO.
VA3KEO, VA3KEO, Kilo 2 Alpha Juliet Kilo, K28JK.
K2AJK, is that correct?
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, very good morning, and thanks for coming back to us. As I was saying, we are doing a simulated emergency test net here this morning. We are set up at a local fall fair and looking for to make some contacts, QSL.
QSL. Name here is Al, Alpha Lima. We're in the Finger Lakes area of New York State, probably about, 150 miles southeast of you. And on one of our many trips to Canada, we went right to the tip of the Bruce Peninsula, to Tobermory, and it was the day that we were scheduled to take the ferry, the Chichimon, to Manitoulin Island, that the Chichimon went aground. Do you remember that? Or are you old enough?
I'm not sure that when that was. I'm 65, so I don't remember that occurrence, but, sometimes things go right over your head if you're not involved in them directly. We are in Bruce County, which is south of Tobermory. We're about probably, 150 kilometers south of Tobermory, and but we're on the shore of Lake Huron, so we're not that far away from. And you have a nice 5-8 signal in here this morning, QSL.
Please repeat the last question.
I said your signal here this morning is 5-8 QSL.
QSL, you're about a 5x5 here, by 5x5 on just a simple dipole running about 100 watts. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, we're also running a dipole. We're set up portable here, running on emergency power. So we have a 8040 linked dipole, and we also have a dual band VHF UHF station here that we're going to be going over and doing 3 local repeaters after we're done here. So kind of a full day, and we're also recording this on our station at home. I have 2 remote stations at home. I have an HF remote and a VHF UHF remote, and I'm able to access them, access the shack computer at home, so I can click record, and we're recording our operation as we go along, QSL.
QSL, you're certainly a lot more sophisticated than I am. We just have a simple station here. Been in amateur radio for about 42 years now, but in recent years we've downsized and simplified it considerably. And don't spend a lot of time on amateur radio anymore, but have a lot of fun when we do. We'll say 7-3, and good luck with your project there. Sounds very interesting. And we'll say 7-3. This is K28JK.
Okay, very good. Thanks very much for checking in with us this morning. And like I said, we're doing a simulated emergency test net here, and we're set up at a local fall fair. So hoping to get some fairgoers dropping by and seeing what we're all about here. So you have a great day and enjoy the rest of the weekend. 7-3 Kilo 2 Alpha Juliet Kilo VA3KEO.
7-3. Good luck.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, the Inverhuron Ham Radio Club. We're doing a simulated emergency test net at the Tiverton Fall Fair in the Municipality of Kincardine in the County of Bruce on the shore of Lake Huron in Ontario. We're looking for your check-in, a VA3KEO.
Alpha Charlie 3 Echo Uniform in central Pennsylvania.
Alpha Charlie 3 Echo Uniform, a very good morning to you. The name here is Roger Oscar Baker, and you have a nice 5'9" signal here into Ontario, QSL.
I just finished out with a set here in Pennsylvania, and I thought I'd just scan the band and see who might be on, and I heard you call out, so I thought, okay, I'll do it.
Well, QSL, thank you very much. And I didn't catch your name. Maybe you can give me that the next time around. You may have said it, but I just didn't write it down. Anyway, we are set up here running on emergency power with temporary antennas. We're set up at a local fall fair, so we're doing a simulated emergency test net today, QSL.
Roger. Now, name here is Cliff, Charlie Lima, India, Foxtrot. Alpha Charlie 3 Echo Uniform.
Okay, Cliff, very good. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to give us a contact. Always appreciate it. And with all the bad weather events going on, it's good to get out and practice and make sure that all the equipment's working. QSL.
Roger. Yeah, I know how that works.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate you dropping by, and I hope that you have a good day the rest of the weekend. So 7-3 and all the best. Alpha Charlie 3 Echo Uniform, a VA3KEO.
VA3KEO, ATCEU, and you have a very good day, and I hope it worked out for you, and you have to make a lot of contact.
Yeah, QSL. Well, even if we make 4 or 5 or 6, that at least lets us know that we're getting out great.
Roger. Have a good day. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3 to you as well. QRZ, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar. We're running a simulated emergency test net, and we're looking for your check-in, a VA3KEO. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar. My name is Rob, and I'm with the Inverhuron Ham Radio Club. We're doing a simulated emergency test net today. We're set up in Tiverton, Ontario at the Fall Fair in the Municipality of Kincardine in the County of Bruce, and we're on the shore of Lake Huron. And we're looking for check-ins this morning, a VA3KEO.
VE3, Fox Victor.
VE3, Fox the Victor, thank you very much for the call. You are 5x9 here in Tiverton, Ontario. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, my name is John. I'm in Ottawa, well, the east part of Ottawa, Orleans, and you're 5'9". Real nice signal here. Go ahead.
QSL, John, thanks very much. You're also 5'9" here in Tiverton. It's nice to make your contact this morning, and appreciate you dropping by.
Okay, no problem at all. That's what ham radio is all about. Oh, I'll say 7-3. Have a good day.
Okay, John, very good. Thank you very much, and you have a great weekend as well, 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar. We're doing a simulated emergency test net, and we're looking for check-ins. VA3KEO.
Victor Alpha 3 Whiskey Uniform Portable.
Victor Alpha 3 Whiskey Uniform, is that correct?
That is correct. My name is Rick. I'm located at my trailer right now. I'm operating in portable up in Lake Nipissing, right on the bottom corner of the west arm. So you're at 59 here. Name is Rick, and my home QTH is Thorold, Ontario, near Niagara Falls, but we're up at the trailer to shut her down.
Okay, Rick, very good. Well, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it very much, and you got a great signal in here this morning as well. You're 5'9 plus, so good to hear you in there this morning, and I hope that you're having fun on the trailer.
Oh, yeah, getting her all cleaned up and ready to put away for another year. Over.
Yeah, QSL, no, I can understand that completely. We actually live in a little community called Inverhuron, which is right on the shore of Lake Huron, and we have a provincial park in our backyard. So we kind of live year-round in a cottage area, QSL.
Yeah, that's some nice living, that's for sure. Most Ontario residents, I know that's their retirement dream, is to retire up north and get away from the cities.
Yeah, QSL, we're actually, we're not too far north. We're in Midwestern Ontario, near Kincardine, Ontario, so kind of southwest of Owen Sound, QSL.
QSL. Okay, I'll let you get on with it, but you're sounding great in here too. You're at 59, so carry on, and I'll listen along here as long as I can. VA3WAU.
Okay, very good, Rick. Thanks very much. I appreciate taking the time to stop by. QRZ, VA3KEO.
Victor Echo 3 Golf Sierra Sierra.
Victor Echo 3 Golf Sierra Sierra. Thank you very much. My name is Rob, and you are 5'9 here in Tiverton, Ontario. QSL. Yeah, Victor Echo 3 Golf Sugar. Is that QSL?
Yeah, thanks, Rob. I'm also camping. I can't do up north, so I'm still here. We're trying to have a little trailer,
Yeah, QSL, your audio is a little bit crackly there, so maybe you're overdriving it a little bit.
Thanks for being there. Appreciate it.
QSL, well, thanks for checking in 73. QRZ, VA3KEO. We are going to make this our last call. We're going to be moving to local repeaters and carrying on. So I appreciate anybody that took time to check in. Thank you very much. We'll come hold for one more round and see if there's anyone else out there. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, standing by.
Victor Echo 3 Echo Kilo November.
Victor Echo 3 Echo Kilo November. Very good morning to you. Thank you very much. You are 5'9 here in Tiverton, Ontario, and my name is Rob. QSL.
Good morning, good late morning, Rob. Nice to hear you. I thought I heard you mention something about this on the air last night on 40 meters while I was listening. Just happened to be in the shack right now, and you're easy 5'9 here into Carleton Place, about 40 kilometers southwest of the city of Ottawa. Over.
Very good. Thank you very much for the 5'9 in Ottawa. Again, you're a good solid 5'9 here in Tiverton. And what's your name?
Oh, sorry, Rob. My name's Ken. Ken here in Carleton Place. Kind of interesting that you're in Kincardine area there. We're planning a little trip here next week, my wife and I, starting Monday, through Manitoulin Island across the ferry at Tobermory, and going to spend a night there on the Bruce Peninsula camping. So interesting to chat with you here today, and I'm glad to see that you're out doing the business that Ham Radio is good at, operating with intent. That's fantastic. I'm wondering now, I just took a quick look at the QRZ page. Is that rig, the trailer and everything, are you using that today?
I'm using a Kenwood TS130, a little bit McDrifty, and I have a 8040 linked dipole set up as an NVIS, so it's not too high off the ground, maybe 20 feet to the feed point. And I also have a cross band repeater set up on the trailer, so we'll be doing 3 different repeaters here locally using that. And we're running on emergency power QSL.
Well, very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I was kind of referring to the trailer that I see in the picture here. It looks like the ramp is down, and it looks like there's a bunch of stuff inside, but also looks like a Jpole style antenna erected there. I'm just curious, are you working from that trailer today?
Yes, I am. Yeah, we have this trailer set up to do this type of thing specifically. So we have a table and a bench built into it, and lights and hangers for ham sticks, and we got antenna mounts all around different places around the roof. And yeah, the picture you're looking at, we did that test a while back. That was a 70 centimeter Jpole on the top of the pole there, QSL.
Very good, Rob, very good. I mean, it's fun and everything, but certainly purpose too, right? That's excellent. Well, we'll let you move along. I'm glad I ran into you because, like I said, I was listening to you speak to someone last night, I believe it was here on 40 meters, and was kind of intrigued by the proposition you'd be out there today. So nice to run into you, Rob, and wish you very best luck. I know that you're going to be band hopping, it sounds like, and working through the day. 73 VA3KEO VE3EKN Carlton Place.
Okay, Ken, very good. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. Pleasure meeting you, and nice chatting. And with that, folks, we're going to go QRT on 40 meters here, and we're QSYing to some VHF and UHF work. So thanks very much for everybody that followed along. 73 VA3KEO QRT.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar. We're going to begin our simulated emergency test on through VE3PER. Anyone out there? VA3KEO.
VE3KEO, VA3KEO, VE3VCG.
Yeah, VE3VCG. Hello, Marvin. Good to meet you here again. And we made a few contacts on 40. I had to end up moving down below the U.S. general portion of the band. It was just too crowded up around 7190, so we were down at 7173 QSL.
Well, I heard a lot of that traffic, and I wondered where you had gone. I couldn't find you. I was listening on 40, and I heard a lot of POTA activity just below where you had planned to be, but that was, you know, and a little bit above. Anyway, I was looking for you, but I didn't find you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, that's just the nature of 40 meters, unfortunately. And I should have known better than to go up into the general portion, but, you know, I thought I'd go up there and give a chance for maybe some U.S. stations to check in, but and unfortunately I found immediately that I was interfering on a round table about 2 kcs up, so I tried moving down a little bit, but it just wasn't good enough, so I moved down below 7175.
Okay, all right. Well, the fact that you make contacts is good news. Back to you.
Yeah, for sure. Put that in the truck, if you wouldn't mind, Justin. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so anyone else out there this morning, VA3KEO through Cross Band Repeater?
Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Quebec Zulu. Alpha Quebec Zulu. Good morning. I hope that things are going well for you this morning. Yeah, sorry. If there was a transmission in the works, The beacon kind of got in the way. Back to you.
I was just saying that things are going pretty well for me here.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it's nice you and your dad can do things together like that. It's a fantastic opportunity to get out and about and do fun things.
Yes, it is. This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, Inverhuron Ham Radio Club, running a simulated emergency test net. We're going through the repeater in Paisley, VA3 GBT. We're set up at the Tiverton Fall Fair, and we're staying on standby for check-ins. VA3KEO.
VA3KEO, V3VCG.
V3VCG, VA3KEO, how copy?
You're about 3/4 scale, a little scratchier than on Fort Elgin, and you have I can copy you okay, but it's an obvious drop in signal strength and an obvious reduction in audio quality. Back to you.
The repeater, Marvin, that's all the repeater. And the 3/4 scale signal that you're receiving is from the repeater, not from me.
Roger, understood. Just letting you know that that's what I'm hearing on this end.
Okay, very good. Well, it's good to know. And yeah, I hear the repeater fine here, but it's certainly not as strong as Port Elgin. It never is and never has been, but anyway, it still works, and that's the main thing. Anyone else out there want to check in? VA3KEO. Three Alpha Quebec Zulu. Alpha 3 Alpha Quebec Zulu. Justin is in the trailer here with me on the other radio, so I've got him in the log too. This is Rob Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, Inverhuron Ham Radio Club. We're doing a simulated emergency test net today, and we are set up at the Tiverton Fall Fair, and we're looking for people to check in. VA3KEO standing by. V3VCG, V3VCG, VA3KEO calling.
Okay, VA3KEO, VA3KEO, V3VCG.
Yeah, V3VCG, VA3KEO. Take that vertical and pitch it, because the wire's about 3 times as strong.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, well, that's a good test. That's an excellent test. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've suspected that the vertical was not up to snuff, so to speak. So I probably will be getting rid of it. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. Well, it is what it is. So at least for us being close here, the horizontal definitely a lot better. And I'm sure you found that as well.
Oh yeah, roger that. You're definitely a 5.5, a solid 5.5 on the wire.
Okay, well you're 5.9 here, so I guess your S meter's a little bit stingy. Have you got your RF gain turned all the way up?
No, you just popped up. You just popped up. You're now 20 over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you as well. So I guess conditions.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, all good. So we know that works. Excellent. I'd be interested to know how much of this is ground wave, how much of it is sky wave. Very curious. You know, we must be getting some ground wave here. Back to you.
Yeah, we'll be getting predominantly ground wave at this distance.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, good test, good test. I will stop bugging you then. VA3KEO, VE3VCG. I'll be clear and QRT.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're going to go back to VHF, VA3KEO, QSY.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar, Inverhuron Ham Radio Club, and we're doing a simulated emergency test net today. We are set up at the Tiverton Fall Fair. We're running a cross band repeater, and we're looking for check-ins. VA3KEO. VA3KEO, VE3VCG. VE3VCG, VA3KEO. You're full scale on Berkeley here in Paisley. Excellent quality, good audio. Very good. Yeah, it's the Berkeley repeater's full scale here as well. And considering it's probably 2 or 3 times farther away than Paisley is, it's doing pretty well. But of course, I think it's up on higher ground as well. At least as I recall, when I did the Google Earth mapping, it's quite a number of meters higher than Paisley. Alpha 3, Alpha Quebec Zulu. Hey, Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Quebec Zulu, we have you in the log. And Marvin, one thing we could do, if you like, we could spend a few minutes here, and then we could try 14652 Simplex between you and I, if you would like. Roger, be happy to do that. Not a problem at all. Okay, we'll just give me a couple of minutes here, and I'll let you know when I'm going to switch over. VE3VCG, 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 VA3KEO calling. VA3KEO, VE3VCG. Okay, Marvin, I can hear you, and you're also registering on the S-meter at home, so that's all good. And just so you know, home is about 150 meters lower in elevation than what we are here. Good stuff, good stuff. Excellent. Well, part of that is thanks to getting that lovely tower that I have up now. Back to you. Yeah, QSL. Definitely height is might when it comes to VHF and line of sight. Yeah, roger that. I don't have my my little 2-meter GoBox set up with the mast and everything, and I'm not going to go set it up because, well, it means I have to get a bunch of stuff out and limp around, and I don't want to do that. But if I did, I would test with that, and I'm reasonably confident we would also be pretty good, because that, if I get a mast up with that, I get very good range with it. I've got a mast that allows me to put it up about 30 feet, and that's 10 meters, roundabout, something like that. And that works pretty well. I know because I tested it at the Bruce Peninsula multi-sport race and had very good success with it. Back to you. Okay, very good. Well, that's good to know. Well, you're about half scale here in Tiverton, so that's good. And we are hearing you through the station at home too, so this will be part of the simulated emergency test recording. QSO. Roger that. Okay, all good to know. Good to know. Okay, so Berkeley was your last repeater. Question mark, I believe it was your last repeater for this portion of the test. Yeah, QSL, I don't really anticipate having any more check-ins, so I probably won't go back there. Yeah, roger that. Everybody's off doing their thing, their weekend thing. And staying off the radio. Anyways, I'd say all things considered, though, your test has been pretty successful. Back to you. Yes, I would agree, and it seems to work okay. I'm on the station at home on 5.2 Simplex. I'm almost full scale, but that would be kind of expected because it's not that far from Tiverton to Inverhuron, even with the elevation change. Yep, very good, Marvin. Well, go for it. That's all I got to say. Anyway, we're going to get packed up here and take some pictures and everything, so good chatting. Thanks for riding along, giving us some contacts, so we'll talk to you later on. 7-3, V3 VCG, VA3KEO is going to be clear in QRT.